the Trojans will kick this deep to begin the game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. The offense now operating in empty. Back to throw. It's Reed. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So the catch sets up second and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Powers through. Breaks free. He might be gone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. On the run, it's Gaines. But bring him down just short of the 20.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
To throw, it's Brown. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
That's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Trojans come to the line in a hurry up.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Robinson. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Here comes the up-tempo offense. With the catch, it's Thomas. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Chris, I think that's smart from the offense in this quarterback. You don't want to force the football across.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Sees an opening. He makes the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a tremendous job by this quarterback staying patient on fourth down. Chris, trust me, your clock can get very quick on fourth down as a quarterback, and here he's able to go through his entire progression and get to the running back. That's a check down. Let the running back run, and he's able to create a first down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Brown. He'll take a deep shot here. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Offense is out there going for it on fourth down. They converted earlier on this drive. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to the left. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. It's a shotgun run call. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. At the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? The Sooners look to keep this drive moving.
This offense building into third down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. And this is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success.
And the Sooners look to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. It's Reed. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here comes the rush. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Sooners. This offense really clicking.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum. They're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Ever watching this drawing his head to head run and shit. I'm trying to get champion, so I can get one of them crowds.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Starting the 25.
My record kind of shit, but it don't matter.
And the Trojans offense back on the field.
Matter, yo. You don't get there. That's what do matter.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Ram down the middle. It's Thomas. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That's a defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Dropping back, it's Brown. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Trojans will line up on 1st and 10.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a 1st down.
That's reeled in. It's Gaines. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. 1st down here for this offense.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. He'll hand it off. Not much on that play. Brought down short. No huddle now for the offense. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Grab near the sticks. It's Ball. He shreds the tackle. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a handoff. As the 1st down is still going. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Scanning the field. It's Brown. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, USC.
Chris, this is a really good answer from this offense here heading into halftime. They needed to cut this deficit, and they were able to do so. And now this looks like a very different game entering the 2nd half. With this team getting the ball to start the 3rd quarter, now's their opportunity to go out there and really put the pedal to the metal.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
Yeah, okay. What?
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Going for a big play downfield. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots down the field early in the game, but they really serve two purposes. One, yes, you're trying to connect. But two, you're also keeping the defense honest. They cannot inch up near the line of scrimmage to stop the run. Now this should produce some level of openness toward that run game. I would expect them to get back to that here in the next series or two. Try to pound that rock.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. Solid game there. He's out across the 30.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And it's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Timeout taken by the Trojans. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
What's the name of the who touches it?
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to pass. It's Reed. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
Wait, 900,000?
The fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
No, I ain't know that. 900,000 on Twitch is crazy, though. That's like
set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With sure hands, it's Robinson. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. Now we have a timeout call by USC.
What, they in the park and all that?
They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Real deal.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the middle.
No.
And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love about them is their ability to track these routes deep down the field. Trying to take a shot.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Now the Trojans will spend their 3rd.
It's probably hundreds of them niggas, bro.
And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. The Sooners will kick this away to get the second half going.
Oh, as soon as he answered the
it'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
How long the ad be for you? Like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, 3 minutes? Nah, them Jones do be ass though. I ain't gonna lie.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Dropping back, it's Reed. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Can he make it to the marker? And he's not going to get there. Short of the first down. Breaks out 4th.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction.
Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's an out route, the catch made. And the Trojans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Robinson. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
I be pulling that and go back in. Fuck it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. The pickup of 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Looking downfield, it's Brown. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And the Trojans pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. Grab behind the line. It's Casper. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Trojans trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They keep him guessing with a run. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get...
Touchdown, Trojans. He runs it into the end zone. Now the important point after attempt.
I'm going on. John definitely came in clutch with them Bills, though. Definitely was looking. They cool. Keep them a little bit.
In the 3rd period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket.
No. Yo, this game ass, yo.
Tackle after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field.
Who said that?
And There's the handoff. Will not be brought down. Touchdown, Southern Cal. The offense takes the lead here in the second half.
I just hold it, yo. So let me buy some packs. Let me buy for the pack. I mean, shit. Why not? I don't know. Michael, why not? Right tackle. Captivity. Love that. Super card. 82. College kickoff. Alright. I can do that. That's a good thing. Is that the nigga that be having a body down in the background? No, that isn't like that. Trying until they break their attributes out, right? Mm-hmm. The next day. All right. No, you ain't know. You ain't know. That's what I'm saying. 1,000,000 views, that's fucking Kyle Cement type shit.
The Blazers will kick this deep to get us going.
That's on Twitch. That's tough.
And the kick goes out of bounds. How about this for a start? And the head coach.
All right. Take the free dub. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Dub, 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 dub.
To accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Because he was giving me the dub.
Back to pass. It's Reed. On the move now. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage.
They got the cheese. I said got the cheese. Got the Reed. And that's what
trying to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
Yeah, OG nutty for that. How you don't see that?
Right now, the timing, something about this offense seems off.
That wasn't no little. That wasn't no little bit.
Fires it down the right side. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. Send the back in motion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. They bring him down after a short gain there. Solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets him up now. 2nd and 3. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's got headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Touchdown. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there.
We ain't got done coming up before this game.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line.
It's my little baby.
The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. The back's got it. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
Everything. That's what me. I like that my race. Kind of a thing. Gotta get laid. My jacket off. We need to lay.
That's a really good job by the defense. With gap sound, there's no
back at it again. I'll be looking good. I fired my bitch. I fired the free.
It is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Looking to throw. It's Murphy. Incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here in the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Blazers will have to kick this away. That's the first punt today for the offense. They'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Should I fire my? And I fired her. And I fired her. And I fired her. And I fired him. Fired him. Fired him.
Balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep
it going here? My dog got a body. He's still right. You see, watch it in the 10th minute. Just trying to quote, and we put it again. We said, check it, dripping on. Go ahead and post it out. Look at these niggas.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
These still got to take me and sit like this at home.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off.
He takes him again. They get him down, but not before he gets plus 38.
Chris, you're supposed to build the defense front to back and inside out.
Yeah, I can.
None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Sooners. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside
on the game.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Yeah, that's different, right? Today, I'm about to put that joint on.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking for a gap. It's Lacy. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Looking downfield, it's Murphy. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working. And this is just an inclination that I can't explain.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Blazers will send their punt team onto the field. Look at it, kick it away for the second time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Look out, who's got space ahead? They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. And at first down, they go right back to it. And the runner brought down after just a short game.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Let them stay in their rush lanes and get a nice stop.
That's a 2K YouTuber nigga named Laker fan.
They're going to run it. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. As we hit the quarter break, Oklahoma has the lead. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. The Sooners will look to convert here on 4th down. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. We call a swing pass to the back on 4th down. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball in the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a 1st down. It's an easy 1st down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
The Sooners line it up with 1st and goal. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Does everybody look like they're the same level, or it look like it's levels
penalty, of course.
already?
So it's still 1st and goal, but the offense.
No, like levels, like certain niggas is super nice, certain niggas is cheesy, and certain niggas is just ass.
It's Reed. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Moves out of the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Murphy. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back, and if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Blazers will line up to boot it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. They'll kick it away here. And they'll just down it right here. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got room to run. Look out. Tackled, but forced down.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back. Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
They'll run it from the gun. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need 1st downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
And the Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Reed. Caught, he's wide open, look out. Brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Nice game. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum.
You keep interrupting my
Bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
I'm about to put some money in. I'm about to put some money in. Let me watch. I don't remember this nigga Solo. I don't remember fucking him, but I'll watch this shit.
So they start the
they got drops in 2K too?
Fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime.
This nigga should say drops available.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh,
you keep interrupting my flexing.
Sooners offense is back on the field. How aggressive will this offense be? They get in the field goal range easily, but they'll take a shot at the end zone.
Why is this nigga still in this game,
looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. He's got it with room to run. They tackle the receiver, but they gain enough to move the ball inside the 10. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Scanning the field. It's Reed. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
You keep interrupting my flexing. Yeah, no. All that rap, man. Let me rap, man.
The Sooners will kick it off to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. Looking to throw it on first down. And the pressure's on. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to run for the first down. And the Blazers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
I really love what this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations. It's 3rd and 1. They're able to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains. But remember, this happens because you build into 3rd down success by having successful plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's what this offense is doing right now.
That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important. When you're behind the chains on 3rd down, it is
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. And the Blazers are on the move here. To throw, it's Murphy. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, they keep trying to throw the football, and there is 0 rhythm in this passing game. It looks like the quarterback is in the backfield, and he's seeing ghosts. In his mind, it looks like he's facing 16 defenders. He's got no idea where to go with the ball.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. One of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. That's caught. It's Williams. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play.
This is one of my favorite concepts in football. Just a simple tight end drag route. The key is, as a quarterback, you've got to be on time. If you're on time, you allow that tight end to run after the catch.
Looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. Has the 1st, still on the move.
They have to keep this quarterback in the pocket. You can see the electric ability he has once he's able to break contain and get in the open field. He is electric. The speed, the athleticism, it is all there. So this rush has got to do a better job of keeping him inside of the pocket. Force him to throw it from the spot versus allowing him to get outside.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Murphy. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
I'll give a lot of credit to this quarterback. You've got to fight the urge sometimes in the pocket to force the football across the chains. You feel like you've got to get the first down, but here they're able to get a completion and they're in field goal range. So you've got points possibly in your pocket. I think at 7+, this is a time to kick it, try to get the points.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Coming after him. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack. Quarterback operating an empty set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work for the 44. Time for one more play here in the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass, it's Murphy. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Looking for a gap. It's Lacey. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to...
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Blazers line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Here comes the pressure. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Blazers. Now they line up to kick the extra point. Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from just inside the 25. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Here comes the rush. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And, Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
They tackle him at the 38. solid gain. Nice play there.
This is the perfect call against man defense. Those linebackers cannot keep up with the tight end as he's dragging across the formation. Just got to be on time as a quarterback, and here they are.
Back in motion now. Back to throw. It's Reed. Gets made on the out route. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Ran behind the line. It's Smith. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, as the coaches told us, it was going to be a huge key to create negative yardage plays, in particular on first down. Defense is able to do it here.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Chris, after they built that big lead, we've seen this defense get a little bit too cautious. They need to be more aggressive, go out there and get a stop. You cannot allow this offense to just sit there and take shots down the field.
And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Man, it's another big game through the air. They have been good all day long. This quarterback has made good decisions. The defense hasn't really stopped them at all. And I got to tell you, if they're not going to stop them, you just got to continue to play football. That's up to them.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Leaning on the run game here.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. The Sooners looking to cash in this red zone trip. Takes the handoff. It's Smith. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Pat and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.